suppose it was just the wrong neighborhood, but really someone who looks like me anywhere is the wrong neighborhood. It would be normal if the situation looked like this, or if the situation looked like this. This is the area people are afraid to go to, even in the daytime. It's a bad neighborhood, they say. People who live in other parts of town go out of their way to avoid ending up here. It's as though we are quarantined here, isolated from the rest of society. No one wants our disease, violence. They say they want to help us end violence, but really it seems they just want to get rid of us. They improve the neighborhood by tearing down houses, building new ones that I can't even afford to live in. They claim to provide new jobs, but all those jobs seem to go to people living in good neighborhoods. Will I ever be able to pay these bills just working on minimum wages every day?
No one who takes a stand has ever had an easy path. I was led to run for Congress when I accepted who I was. The story of my life was hidden for many years. Like most families, I was taught about God. But we were Jews. And as Jews, we're taught the lessons of history. We understand the impact of violence on our communities, our families, and our people. In fact, throughout my life, there were a number of times I had to hide the fact that I was a Jew. I had an advantage because no one could look at me and see who I really was. I hid my identity so well, I became a Christian. I had a successful career in the United States Air Force. I had a family. I had love. But I could not ignore all the violence and injustice in the world. Everyone couldn't hide like me. And violence wasn't just an African American problem. When I was 20, my uncle was gunned down during a bar robbery. It left a hole in my family. My grandmother lost a son, my mother a brother, and my cousins lost their father. I watched as things continued to get worse, and the politicians doing nothing to help. But I didn't act until I came to terms with who I really was. I stopped hiding my identity and revealed that I was Jewish. I became a Messianic Jew, retaining my Jewish heritage while accepting Jesus as the Messiah. Jesus taught to love everyone the same way as you would love yourself. To truly embrace this means that your problems are my problems. It has become my passion in life to stop the violence. The root cause of violence is fear. I have it. You have it. We all have it. We need to recognize it and overcome it. It is my promise that once elected as congressman, I will stand against all acts of violence to ensure every citizen is treated equally. Because you are all my family. You are my nephew who is African American. You are my cousin's daughter who is Hispanic. My brother's son who is white. We are all one family under God. My name is Dean Longo, and I approve this message.